The action we about to do is kind of crazy because Donald Trump ain't playing, bro. He's standing on business. He meant every single thing he said, bro. He packing niggas up. He don't give a fuck. He's on that. He sending ISIS to niggas dough. Let's get right to it, matter of fact, bro. I'm not even gonna waste no time with it. No time. Alright, the guy right here, this is as Mongol TV. We follow.
I'm not going back to Haiti.
One of those threats is this illegal alien from.
But you're going back to Haiti. I don't know what the fuck you think. He just said he was gonna off himself. He's crazy if that's what.
I'm not going back to Haiti.
One of those threats is this illegal alien from Haiti. ICE says he's a gang member with 17 criminal convictions in recent years.
How do you get 17 criminal convictions and you don't get deported?
Nigga banged on niggas. Nigga said, fuck Trump. Biden forever, blood. And got up out of there. Hey, what are you talking about? He's crazy for that.
How does that happen? 17. That's a pretty big number, you know? Wow.
Trump, you feel me? Yo, Biden forever, bro. Thank Obama for everything that he did for me, bro.
Yeah.
ICE Boston quickly takes down its next targets,
crazy,
including this illegal alien from Brazil, who has an Interpol red notice for armed robbery. This Salvadoran illegal alien, charged locally with rape and released by a
Gotta catch them all.
sanctuary jurisdiction.
Señor, ¿cómo se llama?
And this Dominican illegal alien, charged with
Oh, bro, why? Why did it have to be a Dominican gang? Oh, bro, I was just about to cook up on the Mexican.
weapon and heroin trafficking.
Yeah, bro.
Officers also arrested this.
So there's assault with a heroin. How did this happen? This is shocking.
Guatemalan MS-13.
Is it really, bud? Is it really shocking? Are you really shocked? Trump said he's gonna do this. Trump said he's standing on business, gang. That nigga do not give a fuck, bro. Yo, listen, bro. I just want to be, I just want to be mutual in this situation, gang, because I don't want to say the wrong
ICE
thing.
says he was released from local custody just the day before. Their detainer request was ignored because of sanctuary policies.
That's crazy.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
How do you let this happen? This is a shock.
And in a sign of shifting priorities with the new Trump administration, this man, who was in the same apartment as the target,
What
was
state
also
is this,
arrested
bro?
after ICE determined he's also in the U.S. illegally. This is what ICE calls collateral.
So you guys got your main target just now, but you got...
Yeah, that's AoE damage.
Oh my God, they got the code D's, gang. It's over. ICE is not playing, bro. They tagging niggas as collateral, bro. So, bro, you going down just because you with him and you an immigrant, bro. So you gotta go. Like, straight like that. So they don't even care for the target. They care for everybody around, bro, because they know the target hanging around with these type of niggas. So it's like, fuck it. We don't get the target. Whoever next to him gotta go. Trump is on that.
Where they go after one of them and then they get another one.
somebody else. What just happened?
So our main target was released by a
like a bonus.
This is in Boston, gang.
That person was released back into the community, and when we went to go find him, he's with somebody else who was previously removed from the United States. So he's going to go today too.
And that is exactly what Borders Our
this
Tom
good job.
Homan has.
Well, I mean, I called this. Of course, I called this. Obviously, that's what they're going to do. I mean, I'm not a wizard. This is the common sense approach to this topic. Like, if any intelligent person was going to go about solving this problem, this is exactly what they would have done.
Would happen.
When we find the bad
I'm
guy,
not going to say that,
he's probably
bud.
with others that are in the United States illegally.
That's AOE.
They may not be a criminal priority, but we're not walking away from them.
ICE Boston says they will continue to go into sanctuary jurisdictions and do their job.
Today was a good day. Today we took several significant public safety threats out of our communities.
Yeah, I fucking bet.
Unfortunately, a lot were released by sanctuary policies, but we're here to tell
17 arrests
in the rest of the country that
that's crazy.
We're going to find them whether they're released or not.
Yep.
Damn, 17
And guys,
arrests.
shortly after we finished filming, ICE Boston told us they arrested 2 more targets in other parts of town away from our cameras. One of those targets is a previously deported Honduran illegal alien who was arrested for raping a woman while putting a gun in her mouth.
How did this happen? Oh my God.
Lock him up, gang.
This is insane.
The other target they got is a Haitian man who first flew into the United States in 2023 as part of President Biden's controversial migrant flights mass parole program. Well, they just picked him up yesterday because he's been arrested locally for sexual assault.
This is like astonishingly bad. Oh my God. How did this even happen?
We'll send it back to you.
Bill Mallusion, it was fascinating to watch all of that. I think I was just saying to Bill, this is terrible.
I think this white guy's being
Joe
sarcastic,
Biden
bro.
and the legacy that he tried to leave behind.
He's done.
A question
He
for
has
me,
to be, bro.
How soon will they actually be leaving the country? Does that take a long time?
It depends what country they're from. If they're from cooperable countries like El Salvador, Guatemala, countries like that, it can be quick. It can be within days or weeks. If it's countries that are harder
That don't
to
want
deport,
them.
countries that don't cooperate with the U.S. as much, it can
We
go
don't
into a
want them,
process
bud.
of months. But the Trump administration is changing policies with something called expedited removal. The bottom line is people at home don't need to understand all the policies. The Trump administration is just going to work as fast as they can to get all the people you just saw on camera there out of the country as fast as possible.
Exactly.
They're also going to use their State Department, now led by Marco Rubio, to put pressure on countries that don't cooperate with the U.S. as much when it comes to those deportations.
Bill, just two points of clarification here. It seems a lot of these crimes are associated with sex crimes. I'm just looking at the list a bit earlier today. I don't know if that generally is the case or not.
Well, those are the worst ones, right? And so, like, you're going to focus on them first. I think that's what makes sense. I mean, that's the only logical way to go about it, I would say.
And second, if Boston's a sanctuary city, how are they allowed to do this? Because we told there would be resistance.
He wants it to be resistance, bud. I mean, I don't know, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's kind of crazy, but it is what it is, bro.
What do they think that there's going to be resistance? Like the Boston police are going to try to stand up to the federal government? The fuck did they think they were going to do? What? How is this even a question?
Boston doesn't have to cooperate with ICE, but there's nothing they can do to stop ICE from coming into their city and enforcing the law. And that's exactly what happened yesterday. And that's the point ICE makes to us is, look, they don't have to cooperate with our detainer requests. They don't have to tell our officers when they're releasing somebody from jail. But we're going to do our job. We have our intel guys out in the field. We have people with eyes all over the place, and we're going to snatch those guys so they can make ICE.
Yo, they even got snitch. They got snitch ISIS. They got ICE immigrants that are snitching. They about to get y'all locked up out here. It's crazy.
This job more difficult, longer, and more dangerous, but it's not going to stop ICE from doing the job, guys. The bottom line is ICE says it's safer for everybody involved if locals would just hand these guys over in jail once they're arrested, but they don't. They let them out onto the streets. They don't tell ICE about it, so ICE has to spend a lot of resources gathering intel, finding these guys, and then going out into the community to do arrests, which could be dangerous. You saw that combative Haitian man, and then you saw, in the case of that one MS-13 member, his friend got snagged. They weren't even looking for him. They were looking for the MS-13 guy. They picked him up because a sanctuary jurisdiction released the MS-13 guy. ICE found him and then found the guy who was in the apartment with. They found out he was an illegal alien as well. So now he's
gotta go, bud.
That's the AOE damage right there.
Amazing. Bill Mallusion, thank you so much. More to come on that.
Thank you, Bill.
Man, an AOE raid, I guess so. What's more incredible is the lack of cooperation from the Democrats. Well, I mean, I feel like it's just going to make them look really bad. I mean, if you're not cooperating in removing people that have been arrested 17 times and somebody who's been arrested for raping somebody, then, you know, I can't really see how anybody would vote for you after that. I don't really see that
I
happening.
can see, but you'll be surprised, bro. People out here are maniacs. Politicians, oh, brother. Well, do you have a lot to learn, bud? Yeah, bud, they don't give a fuck. This is actually what they wanted, bro. This is why they brought a whole bunch of maniacs over here. Not saying that, you know, people maniacs. But the specific people that I brought over here were people like from jails and fucking mental facilities and shit. And they didn't want them. And it was like, yo, go ahead, bug, go over there with them. Go to the USA. All right, next video.